is doing that 21 days beauty sale, my dears. It ends, well, it doesn't matter when it ends. It's 21 days, people. It's 21 days. Well, in one of these 21 days, they were selling the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle palette. I believe it was for like $17, which the original price is, was this, my dears. And I've always been interested in it. Now, it's not the chocolate smell, but it has that nice berry smell. And I've been trying out this product for a couple of days and trying out different looks. So I'm going to show you my favorite look from this palette. Can you see? Now this look, I've been complimented the past few days on it. So I've had to learn how to use these products and what brushes, etc., etc. Now, if you're interested in finding out how I created this look with this lovely palette, then I'll see you in the next few seconds. Well, hello, my dears. Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for pushing the little play button. I really appreciate it. Now, as I stated in the intro, I will be doing my favorite look from the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle palette. I think this came out, I'll put the date when it came out because I honestly can't remember. I ain't even gonna lie. But this is mostly a purple palette, as I'm gonna show you. Now, here's the thing about this palette. This palette, number one, if you love your products to smell, because this, I love the smell. Berries and just, I'm sorry, I can go to paradise with this thing. I can smell this all day. And I think I have. I love it. Now, if you're scared and about it may irritate you, because some people, they do have irritation, so don't use this product if you do have those. But other people are like, ooh, will that stay on my eye? Some people will love it, some people will not. The smell doesn't stay on your eye very long. Like, you put it on and it's like gone in like 2 seconds. So believe me, it's not like it's a lingering smell. It doesn't. Wish it did though. It's fantastic. Now this palette, you look at it and it looks like it will be very pigmented, very strong. Now a lot of the palettes that I do have an, an old purple palette, because it's one of my favorite colors. The Anastasia Norina palette, I have that. Love the colors in there. Oh. And we'll do my favorite look up of that palette too. But this one, what got me to bring it up is that this week it is the Ulta 21-day month sale. And this is one of the palettes that was on the sale, and I thought, some people may have bought it. So let me show you my favorite look out of this Razzle Dazzle palette from my favorite high-end brand, Too Faced, of course. If you've been in my channel, you haven't caught that yet? And I thought I would match, and yes, I have one of my favorite little bows I got at Ulta, and I love it because I look like I'm, I feel like Minnie Mouse, except instead of red, it's blue, but I gotta be me, I just got to be me. So let's go straight into this palette. I'll stop talking, and I'm gonna show you my favorite look, and I'll describe each color and how to put it on, because I'm patient with this palette. So let's dive right in. Alright, my dears. Now I do have my mirror right here. I try to angle the camera that way you don't see it so much. And if you do, I'm so sorry. It's just that I kind of need to be able to see myself. Sorry, I was on a magnifying side. As you can tell from my face, I do have my brows done. My eyes are already set. I put concealer underneath with powder. So that's all done, and I do have lipstick on. I decided to wear something nice and purple. Do that. We're going into a purple palette. Yeah. So, and as always, coffee. The names are in the back, and I'm going to try to read you from the back how it is. I'm thinking it's the correct shade, so we'll see. The shades are in the back, and this is like the cutest thing, and it has a sticker of a fairy. Oh my god, this is so cute. If you are not a purple lover, this palette ain't for you. Now, this can be an everyday palette. Believe it or not, you can wear it for work. Like the look that I'm going to show you today, I've worn it for my corporate job. Looks just fine, plenty of compliments, so I'm going to show you how to achieve this. Now, this is not the type of palette to where you're going to put your brush in, you're going to put it on your eye, and it's like, oh, pigmentation. No, you're going to have to build it up, do the tutorial, you're going to find out what I mean. That's what you can use all over if you like. If you don't want to use it like a translucent powder, that could be your alternative. The first color I'm going to use in the crease is the color right next to it. That's called Bag to the Berry. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using a Sigma E40. I'm going to put my brush in here. Now these are powdery, so you do need to tap your brush. You're going to put this all over the crease. Now you see how nice and light that color is? It's a beautiful like base transition shade. We're going to be using that color a lot. Now, you see how that color right here in the pan, it looks like maybe a little bit more pigmented, a little bit darker, but as you can tell, it's actually a lot lighter. Yeah, you see why it's a beautiful transition shade? And we will be going back into the shade multiple times to blend a lot the other colors. Just watch. So, I'm going to keep putting my brush in here, tap, and do the other eye. You see how nice and gentle that looks? Oh, love that color. And then, with the same brush, I'm going to go into this color right over here, which is called Razzle, which is, I guess, one of the main standout colors with this palette. So I'm going to go into Razzle with the same brush. This one has like the most powder. And I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did with this color and just put it all over the crease. And yes, this one has the most color. So with this one, because it's a lot more pigmented, what I suggest is go very slow and just blend. This is the one that you're gonna have to take your time to blend, just so you know. Okay, you see how it looks really like intense? Now, if you want to keep it this intense, you can. Go ahead, there's no rules of makeup. It's whatever you like, my dears. But do you remember a little while ago I said that this color right over here, the Bat to the Bear, is gonna be our most used color today? So, what I'm gonna do is use the same brush, and I'm gonna put it again over that color, just freaking lighten it up, and it also helps with the blending. And then you're gonna go back into this color again, little group motions, I call them groups, and you're gonna put it all over your lid as well, kind of like this, just tap motions. You want that color all over the lid. Now we have a very interesting purple eye, don't we? We're still gonna do something with the crease, and then we're gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna be using my Luxie 141 brush. And I'm actually going to go into this nice sparkly color, Buried Treasure. You see what they did there? Berries. That's cute. So we're going to go in here. Now, what I'm going to do may actually scare some people. Don't be. Because remember what I said, these look like they'd be very intense, but they're actually very light. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the brush right here, and I'm going to put the color right in here. I'm not going to put it all the way down. I'm going to stop like right here and just move the color that way. And do it in circular motions, by the way. Now I will be adding a little bit of Max Fix Plus, because I just love this color. I want it to be shown a little more, but you see how it's a little darker than the other purple color, but it gives some depth and dimension. And then go back and pick up the E40, the one that we used a lot of the colors. Do not put any additional product and just go over it. That way we can just blend. Because that's the name of the game of makeup. Blend. Okay, you see how that left some nice depth and dimension? What's good about this color as well, like if you want, you know, the base you're not going to work, this color you can put it all over the lid, and it'd be beautiful. Or you can even do just two. You can even just do like this color. It has that nice transition color, and then that one. Oh, beautiful. You can even do one look makeup look just with this color alone, because this is my favorite color. So like, it's very easy. If you're interested in showing you how to do that, how to apply it with this palette, then comment below. That's basically the top portion will be done. But you see it has a little bit of gleam. And then, if you're thinking I'm messy, this is why I do eyes first, people. This is why I'm messy. No shame, my dears, no shame. Then we're gonna go straight into the lid. Some of you are probably like, finally. But you're gonna see what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna use any brushes. I know, right? No brushes. We're gonna do what God gave us, our fingers. So I'm gonna go into this color right over here. This is a beautiful shade in it, nice, light. I don't know if you caught the theme of this palette. It's not very pigmented, it's not that strong. So you're gonna have to put your finger right here, and you're gonna put this, look at that shine. I tell you. And you're gonna put this all over the lid. Because I found that if you use a brush on this, it's not very pigmented. Even like those shadow brushes, your best friend is gonna be your finger. Now, if you want this to be more intense, you can use Max Fix Plus, but we're gonna be doing some other things, so no. Now you're probably thinking, Eni, that is purple. How is that natural? You'll see, because the look I'm gonna do, it's all natural, and you can take it to the night. And then you're gonna use your other God-given finger, and you're gonna go into this color. And then we're gonna go into this third color, which is called Boysenberry. So I'm going to be doing the same thing, and you're going to put it on top of that Dazzle color. Now you see how that lowered the pigmentation of the other color, it dumbed it down? That's what we're going to be doing. Then we're going to be using, my friends, this, in my opinion, looking black color, but if you look at it closely, I don't know if the camera's able to catch it, but it has some sparkles in there. And you're thinking, ooh, that'd be a nice night look. And you can put this all over the lid, you can put a couple of, oh, trust, I'm probably gonna have quite a bit of tutorials with just palette alone, with night looks, natural looks, one shadow eye looks. If you're interested in all those options, let me know, comment below, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you. We're gonna be using this color, which is called Pink Suede, Sigma E25. I do have a bigger one of this, by the way, but it's dirty and yeah, I need to wash it. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I'm gonna put my brush in here. The thing about this black, most people get worried about because of the sparkles. They want like a dead matte black. This color right here, the sparkles you're not gonna see when you apply it. It kind of falls off, which is kind of disappointing for me, but it might be a good news for other people. So just letting you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in the outer corner like this. I'm gonna go slow. And I'm gonna put it a little bit in the crease. You see, I'm not doing the whole thing because I still want the other berry to go in there. So I'm literally just going to be darkening this up and putting this all over the crease. That's all we're doing. When you see that, I'm going to be taking a clean brush. See, no product on there. And this is the Luxie 250 brush. It's the large eye blending brush. I got this in a boxycharm. So happy that I did. And use this and just literally blend. Don't like dab it like so hard on your skin. Gently, gently blend. For the brown bone, I'm actually going to be using the Luxie, I love the sparkles, but you can't barely read, the 111, the mini flat angle brush. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using this shade that I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, that you can put it on top if you don't want to use translucent powder, which is called That's My Jam. Put my brush in here, and I'm just going to put this all over the brown bone. And then I'm going to be using my Too Faced Easy Glide waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna line my eyes. Now I'm not gonna be doing a wing or anything. That's just not my thing, my dears. So I mean, you can do a wing if you want to, but remember, we're trying to be a little bit more natural-ish. Even though right now it doesn't look like you're being natural, but it's a nice natural look. You'll be complimented, I promise. And so I'm just gonna put it like up to right there, like a normal line, nothing too complicated. We're trying to be simple here. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about this liner, I did do a video with the battle of the damn girl mascara and this liner, and my ideas, how to apply it, my thoughts, blah blah blah. This video right over here, I'll also put it down in the description below. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes, and I'll be using the NARS Climax mascara. That's all we're going to be doing on the top of the eye. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to step away for a second. I'm going to go ahead, finish up the rest of my face, primer, foundation, bronzer, the whole works. And then I'll come back and we'll finish underneath the eyes. I'm going to let you know what colors I used. So for me, it's going to be a couple minutes. For you, I'll see you in just a second. Alright, my dears, I am back. As you can tell, I have a full face of makeup on. I know. Now, right here, I did mess up a little bit, powder, but I'm going to show you how to fix that, because we are going to go over that one section anyway, so I just said, leave it alone. So, like I said, it's makeup. There's ways to fix it, my dears. There's ways to fix it. Now, let's go ahead and finish up the bottom portion of the eye. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this back up. Oh, where's the small berries? Oh, sorry. I'm going to take this Sigma E30 brush, and I am going to go into this shade. Like I said, this is the shade we're going to use a lot, the Bow to the Berry. And we're going to put this all underneath the lash line. And then I'm going to take another Sigma E30 brush, I ain't going to lie, because I don't like to mix too much of my color, especially with this palette, you know. We're going to go back into this color that we used on top of the lid, the Dazzle color. And we're going to do the exact same thing with the other one, because remember, that color is the base, and we're going to put it on top. And then we're actually going to go back and use this the baby E25 brush. We're gonna go back into this black, and we're gonna put it just a little bit underneath the lash line, like right here. We're not gonna go all the way through. Here, we're gonna go over this section one more time. And then we're gonna go into that brush that we used earlier that has no additional product, and we're still not gonna add no additional product, and just blend everything together. Okay, and then with this mascara, I'm gonna put some more on the top lashes and the bottom. And then that is all we're gonna be doing on the eyes. And this basically completes our look with this palette. And of course, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay all-nighter spray to set the face. And it should be able to set everything nice. Now, I have worn this palette all day, and it does last on your eyes all day. As you can tell, you just have to build it up a little bit. And this, my dears, completes our look with the Too Faced Razzle Dazzle palette. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like these little take out your palettes, old, new palettes, show me your favorite look, what ways we use the look, whether it's natural, dramatic, night out, you know, one eyeshadow looks, let me know. Let me know what kind of palettes you're interested in, what palettes do you have, what kind of looks you were like, what can I do with this type of palette? Just show me ideas, let me know, comment below and let me know. Right before we leave, remember one last thing. Please remember to subscribe in case you haven't already. And one last thing right before we leave. Be safe, be kind, be careful. I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you on my next video. See you soon.